Today we have a very nice looking 2019 Toyota Tacoma crew cab, really nice model here. What we're doing is installing a remote start. So I thought I'd just walk through the process really quick. This is also on Amazon, but I thought I would show it as well. So this is the Start X plug and play remote starter kit. It was a little over $200, I believe, on Amazon, but it seemed to have really good reviews. So as you can see, I've already taken it apart, but long and short of it, you'll need to, when you start, all you need is and this is hard to believe, but a Phillips screwdriver and a 10mm socket. So wherever my 10mm is, it's on my ratchet. So 10mm. You start with the vehicle running, turn the wheel all the way to, or not all the way, just one turn to the side. You'll take out a screw, turn it the other way, and there's another screw over here. And then you can turn the vehicle off. Then at the bottom of this panel, there is 3 10mm bolts. And you take those out, and then as you can see on the back side, there are just clips that hold it in. So you just start right here by the steering wheel and pull out gently, kind of work it loose, and then it will fall. You can leave the airbag. You want to leave the airbag. So leave that piece. As you can see, it pops out of that center piece. So when you pop that loose, you can just let it dangle. You should actually start with this. Just gently pull up on your floor panel trim. It pops out, no screws in that. Your kick plate here has a hand-threaded screw that goes on this bolt that's showing right here. I've set it aside. It's just a plastic little nut. You take it off by hand and then set that piece aside. From there, the wiring is pretty straightforward, actually. I did this in, let's see, what time is it? I did this in about 30 minutes. So right below your key barrel, there is a connection here. So notice the orientation of the key with it in the off position. It's straight down from that. Take your big plug out, push your clip, pull it out, and then you insert your wiring harness. This is the wiring harness that come with the Start X. So you plug the end that fits into there, and then the part that you unplugged from the truck, you plug into the other side of the wiring harness. So there's only one way that these can go. Plug that in. Now you come over following the wiring harness, and you unplug on the black side top ECM. You unplug your top connector, and the same thing. It's actually here from the truck's connector. You unplug it and plug the one that fits into there from the Start X wiring harness kit. Plug it into there, and then there is a receiver for the piece that you just unplugged. So you piggyback it, basically plug it into there. Once you do that, you do need to go over to this upper white piece. Now I'm told there could be different colors, so don't go just by what I'm saying. Do your research for your vehicle. But on this one, it's the 4th pin down, and on this one, it was a light green wire. So you actually have to cut that in half. That's your tire pressure monitoring system, and then strip those little ends, and then crimp on the tire pressure monitoring system that comes with the Start X. And then from there, you also need to go over here. There's a bolt that's remaining holding your upper piece on. Take that 10mm bolt out and run your ground wire up there in behind the plastic and secure that bolt. Go really easy because this thing can strip super easy too. So once that is in play, then you come to your remote starting device. So you'll have color-coded connections, and they can only go on one spot if they do happen to be the same color. You see a couple whites there, but they only fit in one spot. Here's also the programming button. So what you need to do is plug your red plug in first from your tire pressure monitoring system, and then you're going to come with this little white plug and plug it in on the back. There are 4 pins there, and then you want to wait for this big one till last, and I'll show you why. So you go with the other smaller white plug, you can see it's a little thinner, but several pins there, plug it in. But before you plug the large 6-pin plug in, you press and hold your programming button. You press and hold it, and you plug this 6-pin in while you're holding it. And then you'll wait for these lights to flash, which I can't show you because I've already got this one programmed. But they'll go through a sequence of colors, blue, yellow, red, in different orders and everything. You want to stop when this one to the right is red and the one to the left is blue. Then just simply let out on it, and it will remain there. Then it's going to go through a sequence. You press this button 10 times. So just click it 10 times. And once you're done, then they're going to flash. Once they start flashing quickly, which will be right away basically, then you insert your key into the ignition, turn it to the on position. Then when you look back at this, you will notice that these flash rapidly. They'll flash for a couple seconds, and then you wait until the blue one is the only one that's lit. When it is the only one that's lit, you then turn your key off. Then it's actually programmed. So from there, you can make sure everything's tucked away so your door doesn't catch it. Shut the door. Then you press your lock button 3 times. Just like that. It is beautiful. So now the truck is running. You can press your lock button again. I forget if it's once or 3 times, and it will shut off. You can also unlock it, get in, and hit your brake, and it will stop the engine. And then you must start it to drive it. So we're going to try this. I think let's try just once. Nope, must be 3 times. 3 times, and it shuts off. Hopefully this vehicle helps you. Again, I did this in 30 minutes, and that was with learning the process as I went. But super helpful. If you like, please think of subscribing for our helpful tips and suggestions. Again, this is Craig's Mobile Mechanic. Thanks for watching.